Here's the one thing that you and I can be doing if you are feeling like you're in a relationship that needs to be improved, if you are going through any type of suffering, or you're watching people from around the world and you feel that suffering in your body, if you feel like you are in despair. I don't know about you, but sometimes watching the happenings in the world sometimes gives me moments of despair. So if you're going through moments of these things are normal, you are human. But today I'm going to be talking about the one thing. If this is a pattern for you and you truly are in despair rather than having desperate moments, here's one thing that you and I need to continue doing if you haven't yet. But before I get there, let me explain just a few things why doing this one thing is important. In our world today, it's almost like we have so many different realities. We are no longer sharing what we call the shared reality. So let me give you an example. If you're looking at a mountain, and depending on where you are looking at the mountain, you might be on top of the mountain, someone might be below the mountain, adjacent to the mountain. Depending on your positioning, you might experience the mountain differently, and that makes sense, right? If it's shaded on your part, you might describe it, oh, I'm in the shaded part of the mountain. If it's sunny on your side, it's sunny. They're all true. And also, what's also true is the shared reality that you all are looking at the mountain. The experience can vary, but the shared reality is that it's a mountain, it's not a hill, it's not a lake. And in our world today, because we are inundated with so many information, everybody has their own channel. Like I have my channel. Be mindful of who you are listening to, because it's almost like you could like or dislike and move on if you dislike, and it creates an unshared reality, if you will. It begins with it's a mountain, and then someone said, no, it's a hill. So then you look for a group where they think the mountain is a hill. And if you find something wrong with that, you move again. And that's called tribalism, where we have an unshared reality. And that's why this one thing is crucial, so that we could slowly return back to something that we could share. We all need a mythology, if you will. Next, I think therapists teach this, and maybe to the extreme. We think about feelings as feelings are very important, and they're to be validated, they're to be witnessed, to be sensed, to be felt. I hope you have somebody in your life where if you're having a bad day, they could listen to you and not immediately try to fix things. We all need someone like that in our lives, or I hope you're somebody else's someone. But as much as feelings are to be validated, the action around the feelings, because feelings are not facts, that's the one that you have an agency on whether to proceed or not. And it's almost like acknowledging that a child is angry. So you'd say, oh yeah, I'm so sorry you're angry. Do you want me to be angry with you for a couple of minutes? But if the child wants to do a major destruction of the home, then that's not okay. And so I think that we are leaning much more on just validating and maybe forgetting that that feelings are not facts. And that might be interesting for you, for a therapist to say that. And I'm sure some other therapists have shared that, because if we are just going by our feelings, we might feel that the mountain is a hill. or that the hill is a lake. And so we go back to that unshared reality. Here's the one thing that you and I need to continue to do is to heal ourselves. Have a practice, my friends. Whether it's art, it has to be ongoing, or something that you regularly could do. It's easy for you, and it could be a few, hodgepodge of different things. Movement, therapy. By the way, I'll link below. I have a free 5-day inner child journal prompt. It's a creative expression type of journal prompt. You'll see. It's free. You just need to sign in, and that's all. So I'll link that below. And because when we don't have peace within us, it's so easy to wage wars from the external, which is what is happening in our world today. And there's so much suffering. I feel that in my body, and so I wish that you would take on that encouragement, my friends, to heal you, the energy that you would contribute to the lower vibrational energy of humanity at this point. Your elevation of your energy of love, energy of healing is so much needed. I love this quote where it says, but I'm only one person. And it goes, said 7 billion people. Imagine if each one of us think that we can't do anything. And I'm here to tell you that you can, that your energy is important, is vital to the lifeline called humanity. So thanks for listening. I hope you're doing well. This is Rowan. Take good care now. Bye.